Hi everybody, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel, and I have Malibu with me today. A lot of you, if you've been following me, you know she is basically sort of my mascot, my, Dolly BFF, my alter ego. She is wearing a super cute little outfit for the holidays that have definitely come and gone by the time I post this video. But I thought it would be fun to go ahead as I show you each doll in my collection over 2026 to sometimes change out their clothes. And one of the things I like about the hobby is I like to dress up the dolls and create little displays for them, especially during holiday season. So that's why she is dressed like this. But it's time for her to get something else on. Let me get a shout out to the outfit she's wearing along this necklace, dress, and underskirt are all made and gifted to me by J Dolls UK. So definitely check out her channel if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm going to take this off of her. Come on, girl. Now, this doll is interesting that I have gone back on my channel and tried to find the original unboxing of her, and I just can't seem to find it. One of the things that I like about having a YouTube channel is basically it's like a, documentation, a video documentation of my hobby, when I get dolls in, when dolls go out, when I buy items for the dolls, when I make things for the dolls. It's all documented on my channel. And then I can go back and look to see, when did I do that? But this gal, I could not find the original video. I'll have to look again, but I've tried a couple times, I just can't seem to find it. So I don't remember what originally, what was my reasoning, because usually I have a reason to buy, any doll, obviously. And I don't remember, other than she's super cute and she's tan and I like, the darker skinned dolls. But I don't know if I had like an original vision for what I was going to do with her. But she just kind of is a sort of a little, I don't know, there's a little bit of magic to this doll. So while I talk about her today, I'm going to put her in this outfit. It's an ILY outfit. This little hoodie from the ILY Disney dolls. It says, "Save our oceans." It was from a fashion pack. And then these little leggings. Now, these are all going to be a smidgy big on her, but I have used these on Blythe dolls before, and they do okay. These shoes are too big, but I'm going to go ahead and see if I can at least get them on her to just for purposes of display. But they fit the IOY dolls, but not Blythe dolls. So anyway, her name's Malibu. I called her Malibu. And it's funny, now I have had so many people, when they see Malibu, ask me where I got her from. And then I dig up the URL and I send it to them. I did get her, I believe, I don't think I got her from Blythe Homes. I think I got her on AliExpress. She's an AliExpress doll, by the way. I guess I should have mentioned that. She's not a licensed Blythe doll. But I think I got her originally from, well, who did I do? It wasn't Blythe Homes. She actually doesn't seem to have a lot of dolls lately. I want to say it's maybe Fairyland or something. But, all right, so this is going to be tricky. So, how do I do that? Go this way. Yeah. But she just has, I don't know, she's just got a look to her that is super fun. And I actually have a couple of her stashed away for whenever I possibly damage her. And I do have one stashed with the idea that I want to customize her. I did customize one of these type of dolls for the virtual Blythe retreat that my sister and I run every summer. This, I think it was maybe the second one that we did, where the theme was turning a Blythe doll into a boho beach babe. And I created a beach babe type doll. She reminded me a lot of Bo Derek. I really liked how she turned out. So I have done a customization. It's just I gave that doll away as a grand prize for the retreat, so I didn't keep her. So I've told myself I would do it again, and I haven't yet. And I haven't even changed her out that much. I did a couple times I've switched her body out to the Takara style body. But I didn't switch her back because, you know, I don't know. I like the jointed sometimes with her because I can do more stuff with her, like get her on a skateboard and stuff like that. So anyway, yeah, you can see these are big, but I'm going to keep her in this. I think it looks cute on her. Let's see if I can finagle these tennis shoes. But yeah, obviously, if I'm doing a doll a day, I have to bring out Malibu. No, that's the wrong foot, Chico. Yeah, so there's a right and a left to these. I got to bring out Malibu and just talk a little bit about her. But she's just a funny little doll that, you know, I bought one time on AliExpress. Didn't think a whole lot about it. Did not realize, you know, how she would, you know, affect me when I actually got her in my hands. She's a super fun doll. And in fact, like I said, lots of people have their versions of her. I don't know. You know, these Blythe dolls, all of them have just something about their faces. They're wonderful to photograph. They're just whimsical and silly and sweet and pretty. And I know a lot of times people get freaked out. You know, I will say the first time I saw a Blythe doll, I was like, what the heck? But they start to grow on you, and there's just something about them that's kind of, I don't know, hypnotic. So, okay, these aren't too bad. Not too bad. I think I can get her sitting up on a stand there. By the way, she has some pull charms here. I put, this is a wire-wrapped shell fragment that Terry made for me. Terry over at Jewelry Making with Terry Tapping Flamingo. And then also this, I think this is actually something we made. No, I'm sure Terry made this too. So it's a little pull charm. She makes these really cool, fun pull charms you can take on and off the cord for the backs of their heads. Yeah, she's super cute. Oh, before I let you go, a little bit more info about Malibu, and then that's it. She has her hair in a ponytail all the time because I tried to cut it and I did a horrible job. And I keep telling myself I'm going to take it down and maybe try to trim it up, but I'm afraid I'll just make it worse. And actually, I kind of like her hair pulled back. I don't know. She just looks cute like this. So that's why you see her with the perpetual ponytail. Just FYI, if you didn't know that. All right, guys, as usual, please give this a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful Dolly Day. Bye.